Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. This would be probably the last showcase for Intisar for quite a bit of time, so I just want to quickly go through how she functions in holo battles because I have not actually tested this out, but I do feel like she is going to work. But then again, it really depends on the kind of lineups that we are facing. So the reason why I say that she's better in holo battles is because the moment she moves, with just one big hit you take out one of the enemies and then that's about it. So we are not actually facing some of the stronger players in the game right now, but this might still be a decent showcase regardless. So let's take a look at some of these teams here. Okay, so for the team on the right, this is a little bit too easy, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Let's just test it out on the team on the left because I think this is still not that bad. So let's take out the Intisar here. So here are stats for the time being for the PvP set, and as you can see, she has decent attack, pretty good crit damage, and as much crit rate as possible. So I need her to have ideally 100%, but we only have 90%, which I think should work. But anyway, let's check out this team. So this is gonna be the very familiar team that I've just showcased very recently, which is the Ophelia team with the 200% AP pushers, but I do feel like it works the same with Intisar as well. So it's kind of like the same idea, right? You take the first turn, you use your Intisar to nuke and take out one Esper, and that's about it. So in this case, we are going to take out the Ollie here, right? So we're just going to focus him and use our third skill and hopefully one shot. We missed the, oh my god, that was huge. We missed the defense break. That sucks. But we can still do this and hopefully take him out as well. We do take him out, 22,000, not bad. Yeah, not bad, right? That's pretty good damage. And the thing is, if we landed the defense break, I think we would have no problems whatsoever. So the thing is, if we had R2 right now, we would be quite strong, right? Because we would be able to throw a third skill like for free right now because she's not in the stealth state. Alright, so we're not going to be able to defense break, but let's see whether we can one-shot the Chloe regardless. We do not. Oh my god, the PvP HP lead. I mean, the PvP HP boost is insane. The 35% is huge. But the thing is, what I really like about her is that she is currently stealth, which means that unless the enemies have a lot of AoE damage, yeah, like this, right? But they're not most likely not going to be able to do anything to her because she's just completely stealth and there's nothing that they can do unless I get her out of stealth by giving her more turns. So maybe at R2, that's where she shines a little bit more. Alright, so let's take a look at another fight here. Let's see what we have. Okay, so this is like perfect, right? Because our typing, we can definitely deal with the team on the left. And even though they do have the turn advantage, I'm not too worried about it because our Biondina is probably just going to go for my Abigail. She's not going to go for my Intisar because Intisar is stealth. So let's take a look at whether this team is strong enough to handle the Clara. I'm not sure whether with the defense break can we take out the Clara, because if we can, then I think, oh wow, we took the first turn as well. If we can take out the Clara, I think that puts her at a great advantage in holo battles at least. So let's hopefully land the defense break. We got a defense break, oh my god, but that's not enough damage at all. Yeah, that was not as much damage as I thought. So I kind of feel, oh my god, that was not even enough. So I kind of feel like in the Reincarnation Tower, they might have buffed her a little bit too much. Oh my god, I forgot about Biondina's strip. They might have buffed her attack way too much, right? So this is a problem when they release content that does not truly showcase the Esper's potential by just blowing up their stats and just giving them way too much attack power that they do not even deserve in the first place. At least that's my opinion, right? Maybe my stats just suck, or maybe my DPS output is just not good enough in the first place. I feel like Espers like Intisar, who has a very big single target damage dealing skill, and if you're not able to one-shot anything, that puts you at a significant disadvantage in terms of use. But I think things are still pretty okay. I mean, we are not losing by... I mean, oh my god, are we seriously gonna lose? Are we... Oh my god, you're freaking kidding me. You are freaking kidding me. What the hell? Okay, but anyway, that was an important test, right? Just to test out whether can we one-shot Claras or, you know, just out the more tanky Espers, maybe like Sally's out there, something like that. Let's just do one more test to clarify whether is it even possible to take out a tanky Esper. Maybe we just needed to land a defense break at the start. But the thing is, we already had the attack buff, right? So that's as far as our DPS can go. Okay, let's see what we have over here. We have... okay, not... I mean, let's just try to wipe out the donut in one hit. Okay, so let's start again. So we're gonna push her AP, right? And let's see whether we can one-shot Dona. So we just need to land a defense break, and I think that should be enough damage, right? Defense break, and we did not even kill the Dona. Wow, that is a little bit alarming, because Donas, they don't have a lot of HP, right? But I think because of the PvP HP boost, that might have done it, right? But then again, right, so this is just a very small test, and obviously, oh my god. And obviously things are, now she's stealth. Obviously things are a little bit more biased towards them because they are like slightly weaker opponents, right? But yet at the same time, we are not able to function our best, which is kind of sad in my opinion, right? So it's not a good look for Intisar, but then again, this is just like a very preliminary test right now. And I guess I have to put in a little bit more work into trying to figure out what teams work around Intisar. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, to be honest, like a lot more DPS, because just from the reincarnation tower itself, it really seemed like she was a high performer, right? So there you go, that was only like 22,000 damage. So the thing is, she does a lot of true damage when she's attacking bosses with a lot of max HP, but that's not quite the case against opponents like, for example, in holo battles where their HP is just not as high. Right, they probably only have as much as 60,000 HP, which is, you're probably not going to do all that much to them because it's only 15% of that, which is maybe like 7 to 10k damage in some cases. But that is definitely not enough to one-shot some of the tanky Espers out there, which might be a problem. So if you have an Esper that specializes in single target damage nuke, but is not able to take out one single Esper in one hit, then your Esper is lacking a little bit. So if you're going to compare her to the likes of Ophelia or maybe even Louis, these two Espers, they are able to one-shot very easily. But that's not really the case for Intisar, at least from this early testing. So anyway, let me know your thoughts, let me know your opinions about Intisar in PvP. Where are you using her? How are you using her as well? So what are the teams that you're using around Intisar right now? Be it Holo Battle, be it Point War, or maybe even potentially RTA as well. I do not know whether she's going to be good for RTA, but what I can say is that she probably performs her best in Holo Battles. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up, it really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now with that said, this has been Derek Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video.